The receipt, I hope I left it laying where I could show you, but maybe not. The road that I went to. Are we straight? Don't know if we're straight. I think I'll turn on my lamp. I think I have time for this haul before I go get a little boy. I just did a, sorry about that. Kind of disoriented when I do more than one thing at a time, but I had a few extra minutes and I thought, I better get this video done because the next this is a Dollar Tree video, by the way. But I have some other items the day that I went with Heather that I'm excited to tell you about, but I went into the Dollar Tree and I could not remember why I had these items. No, could not remember. I actually found the receipt. I hope I left it laying where I could show you, but maybe not. The road that I went to, and I thought, what was I doing on Emory Road? Oh yeah, I was going to go get a baby shower card for the baby shower video you seen. Not that I had to, I wanted to get one, and I knew they had some pretty ones. Yeah. I got sucked into the Dollar Tree. So, that's what this haul is. It was going to the baby shower, but I stopped at the Dollar Tree. And Eli still hasn't got them yet. But I had one last night with cream cheese and wicked jalapeno relish. I think that's one of my new favorites. I do. But plain bagels. There's 4 in a pack. When Mama don't get into them. He can have one. I just didn't give them to him yet. But we have got into the bread. The day I went. I think the day I went with Heather, I got a loaf because I knew this one would be fixing to run out. Because I'm trying to avoid stores. I don't know if y'all are that way or not, but sometimes, you know, we wind up going. But this is a pound of the family style white bread. I think that's all they had that day. A lot of times they'll have name brand bread, and I like to get that too. If I'm not mistaken, I do have some unbleached flour. That's whole. Just unbleached all-purpose. But I'm thinking I used all my white all-purpose already. I think. So just in case, and because I know it's going to be good for a while, I just have to put it in the pantry. I mean in the freezer. It says best by 11/13/22. But like they said, the curb weevils or whatever might be in it, put it in your freezer for 2 or 3 days. And then store it in a dry place. So I got one of those. I know I have to have soy sauce around here somewhere. I know I do. Are y'all that way? I know I have soy sauce. But every time I turn around, all I find is Worcestershire sauce. Go figure. And I even bought amino acid thing that I thought was soy sauce. I don't even see it. I've got the one from Thrive Market, but it's Worcestershire. Pantry basic soy sauce. I ain't gonna be picky when I need soy sauce. Some soy sauce is better than none. Or in my book, I've not had any that I've absolutely just couldn't stand. There might be some out there. I just not have them. So I got one of those. I keep seeing recipes. The one I did today, luckily didn't ask for it because I was cooking out of the pantry and I forgot I got these. It's chives. And chives is something I normally don't keep here, especially in the wintertime. So, I bought a container of chopped chives. So far, all this stuff has purpose, doesn't it? It does. I bought, and I'm glad I did, because if you see the cooking video that I did, you'll either see it, that's my husband, before or right after this. I don't know which one, because it's almost done now. But anyway, I had some breadcrumbs that were expired by almost a year, and you know what? I thought I had another can. Hang on just a second. But anyway, so I'm glad that my intuition told me to pick up 2 cans of breadcrumbs, because some recipes really want these more than they want. The recipe I asked for says soft breadcrumbs, so I could use that. But I'm looking over here next to my mixing bowl, okay? Next to my KitchenAid. This is my lot. Oh, well, I don't feel too bad. I thought, I've got another container. But it has probably, oh, see, it hadn't expired. The one that but it didn't have enough. It was just a little bit. But these haven't expired, so. That's probably why they were over there, so I could use them up. But that's how I do. There's a recipe, I think it was for like Ritz crackers, and this is as close as I know. 12 ounces for $1. You can't beat it. So if I ever find the recipe again, I'll have some Ritz crackers. I had some that were really old and they kind of tasted good. But I let my goats have it. Yeah, because like I said, they tasted fine, but to me, past my comfort zone and they ate it up. They did. And I ate a couple, so I know they were still good. They just weren't. I got those. I'm chatty because I don't have anybody to talk to during the day. Omi's not here. We talk quite a bit during the day some days, but I think it was, I can't tell you if it's last night or night before because I don't know when you're going to see this, but one night I was talking to a friend of mine that's recovering from some day surgery, and she started getting real sleepy on me and didn't want to hurt my feelings, and I said, hey, it won't hurt my feelings, go on to sleep. So I'd been talking to Omi off and on all day, so Jan and we said we'd talk later. So later on, I was talking to Omi because I've got a rule now, because I get in trouble. She stays awake after we talk. I won't call past a certain time, So we were just talking, not on FaceTime. I didn't want her to think I was trying to trick her into a video. But we were talking, and she started yawning, and she said, I don't know what's wrong. I'm just getting sleepier and sleepier. And I said, I must have some kind of effect on you all tonight. Because both of them. Yeah, they was going to pass out on me, both of them. I need to check on both of them. I haven't done that today yet. But I know Jan's recouping, and Omi, she's got a doctor's appointment. You'll probably see this before she goes. So hopefully we'll have some news on what he said. The orthopedic. I bought a few more self-care items. So, I will show you these. And we'll save these because it's getting a little long. I've got to do a taste test for my cooking video. And I got to go get Elon. I've not had cuticle trimmers in forever. And even though I use fingernail clips to cut and stuff, I thought it'd be kind of nice to have some cuticle clippers. So that's one of my self-care items. I gift these a lot. And I had to replace mine because I lost the tip on it. Well, I lost the tip on it again. I'm just wondering, maybe I just need to super glue it on. I don't know what I'm doing for the tip to keep getting going, but I do miss them. It's a lot better trim on your eyebrows, if I didn't tell you. Eyebrow scissors, sassy and chic. And our stores are still $1.25. I would still pay $1.25 for all these items if I needed them, and that's where I could get them at. That's how I look at it. This is a callus remover, 2-in-1-foot file. I had one in my shower that I have left it in there so long that it's starting to get some rust in here, and I thought it was time to replace it. I don't think it's quite the same because I think mine's a double-sided something, but good enough for now. And yes, I would pay $1.25 for it. Who remembers the metal razors? I got this more for nostalgia than I did anything. It has the metal razor, and then it also has, let me see, I'm trying to see, 5 double-edged blades. Who remembers when I was growing up, that's all I remember is the razors you had to replace the blades in. Yeah, so I got one of those. It took me down memory lane. It did. What else do I show? I'm going to show one more item, and I better call it quits for now. Or, yeah. And I'll show you 2 more items. I think I got time. I don't think I've ran you too long, have I? Are you bored yet? Elf Jelly Highlighter called Dew by Elf. I'm all into trying to brighten my face, and here I'm sitting in the dark. Don't have the ring light on or nothing. Didn't put highlighter on today either because I've been home all day. But yeah, I got some of that. And they had some more Ioni products. And in one haul, a few hauls back, I don't know when, I showed you like a kit that had several makeup brushes in it. Well, I haven't ever threw mine out and started using it, so I'm going to save that for a gift. And I got some of the Ioni brushes. And this was the mask applicator brush. Like if I want to start doing Mask Monday again, or Omi wants to do Mask Monday. I've got the Jade Roller. But this is a mask brush by Ioni. And a flat blending brush for the eyeshadow. I would probably be doing it for the crease in my eyes where I use the darker in the corners and move it inward. But that's 2 of Ioni's products I got this trip. I got a few more self-care. Some items I said I wouldn't get, and I wound up getting because I thought, when I was kind of looking at what I was going to show you, maybe I ought to have a couple of each of them, not just one. So I did that too, so you'll have to see what that one is. But until next time, if I keep my energy level fairly high, I will try to come back and finish off this going to a baby shower haul. Until next time, we'll talk soon.